What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 16 gameplay here. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Minnesota Vikings. I got the Miami Dolphins. An unusual matchup that you probably won't see often on anybody's channel. So I definitely was happy to present this game to you. One for the ages here. But before I get into that little tidbit right there, this game was this team, Miami Dolphins, was suggested by subscribers. So if you're a subscriber and you want me to play with a specific team, let me know in the comment section right now. See if I can do the best I can to deliver that mail and knock down those pins for you guys. And hopefully I'll be playing with your team soon. I can't wait for the Madden 17 to come out. That just popped in my head right now, man. Next month, yo, it's July 17th, yo. We got one more month, yo. I can't wait, but yeah, when this game ended, as Rashard Jones gets the interception right there, I mean, when that ball popped up in the air, and I seen that he was the one guy that ended up picking the ball up and catching the ball, I said, yeah, that's very much like him. When I played the Dolphins this year, he got a lot of interceptions. I don't know what it is. I don't know what his catch rating is, but he just has a knack for getting interceptions, and that's definitely not a problem for me, especially being that I'm playing with the Dolphins. But anyway, yeah, I thought when this game ended, I was like, well, this is one for the ages right here. I mean, you guys will see. Well, hopefully you guys will understand, why I say that when this game ended. So let's go on with the story here. Let's see what happens here. Top of the second quarter, I toss to the right hand side and get the first score of the contest, a rushing touchdown on the toss to the boy Lamar Miller. I had a decent game on the ground, not great, opposed to AP, who we actually kind of shut down in the beginning of the game. So we kind of shut them down right here, but eventually 19 carries, 101 yards, and over 5 yards rushing. So that was nice in itself. But check out this. We ended up getting this stop right here. I was so shocked we got this stop. I really feel like I got lucky, and I'll take that luck. So we're up 7, trying to make something happen right here. Yeah, I end up getting sacked, but I get the ball right back. But before I continue this game, I almost forgot to mention, check out the upper right hand corner. Check out the name, Sexy Monique 12, as Jarvis Landry breaks like 3 tackles right there and gets to the 9. Sexy Monique 12. I'm like, I was thinking to myself, am I playing against a girl? I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. I definitely was thinking about that right around this time when I was playing the game. I tried to get to the end zone with Lamar Miller again. I'm unsuccessful. On 4 yards to go to get a score, and we end up getting to Ajayi right there over the middle. I'm like, my goodness, man, what a nice little pass right there. One of my favorite plays when I'm close to the end zone right there. So if you end up playing me, that's something to look for. But know this, I will switch it up on you, so don't be too sure I'm going to do that, especially being that I told you what I like to do when I'm close to the end zone. But at any rate, my opponent is Tony Barron. Let's see what he or she can do. Plastic fake right here. Check out this, goes right over the middle. Beast Louis Delmas. I was like, oh man, you got to be kidding me. Somebody get Mike Wallace. No one gets him. And then Jarvis Landry ends up getting a nice catch right there. Jarvis Landry is a beast on this game. I go deep right here to Matthews. I was a little shocked that Delmas got beat. So when that happened, I was like, that felt like more like a freak accident than anything. So I was like, I don't think that'll happen again. But let's see what happens. Third down to 1, and we get into the we get past the first down right there with a nice. So I believe that's a fullback little play I did right there. You guys know I do that play to the fullback when I'm on 3rd and 1. But look at this, man. My opponent gets the interception right there, and that one hurt because I had an opportunity to go 2 scores before the half. I definitely was just beating myself up for it, but I was like, you know what, I get over it real quick. I'm getting over it real quick, like I do any other mistake that I make in my life. That's not a huge mistake. let's keep the ball rolling. Short memory. 1st and 10. My opponent goes to the right side. I fumbled the ball, but they end up getting recovery. Pass and fake. I think he or she wanted that play again, but check out this. Gets to Mike Wallace and catches it practically over 3 people. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. 3rd and 1. 2 seconds left to go in the game. Goes over the middle and is unsuccessful. Look at that time right there. 1 second left to go before the half ends. My opponent stayed alive enough to just get it all the way down to the 1 and kick a field goal at the end. It was 5 seconds left to go before that last play, before the field goal had happened. I'm like, man, you have got to be kidding me. That play felt like it was much longer than 5 seconds, but we got the ball at half, and at this point in the game, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm up 4. If I get a touchdown, I'm up 2 possessions. I'm thinking to myself that, you know what, once I get this touchdown, that'll be game. That's a horrible pass by Dave, even though I did go 11 for 17 with Ryan Tannehill. I was like, that's what I was thinking about. As you can see right here, we don't get it. We end up punting the ball. And now my opponent didn't fumble, and we end up picking it back. We just end up tackling him right there. People don't fumble that much this game as far as like the punt returners. But anyway, look at this. Getting a wide open hole right there. My goodness. You could have fit a bus through that hole. right there. His AP is running and causing all kinds of havoc. And you got to run with AP if you go with the Vikings. See, he tried it again, but Lewis Delmos shut that down. I didn't think that would happen. Check out this, man. The play action fake, and he or she dances off you. I was kind of laughing when this happened. I actually wasn't really expecting that. So, good job of my opponent. Good play right there over the middle. My opponent gets a nice game right there. And at this point of the contest, it just seems like my opponent is really hard to stop. As another inside zone shreds my defense. Toss to the left hand side right here. I did a toss on my opponent. They do a toss on me and score. And now my opponent has the lead. I was up 14. My opponent goes on a 17-point excursion, unanswered points. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I'm not going to lie. This juncture of the game right here, I am out of my rhythm. I'm out of rhythm. I had to punt the ball, and I do get the first down right there. I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I got to admit, I'm a little bit uncomfortable because I felt like I kind of had this game in hand. I usually don't, play my cards too fast, but I'm not going to say I did that, but I definitely was probably a little bit more confident than usual as far as me thinking I'm going to win the game. But right here, I get a nice play to Jarvis Landry again, 4th and 2. I said, you know what? We went to him right there. Let's go to him again. And he gets the first down. First down to 10. We go right up the middle with Lamar Miller, try to make something happen. I know one of the best things about being up 14 is that, one of the luxuries, I would probably say, that you're up 14. So even if you do get scored on twice or you do end up losing the lead, one drive can put you back in the lead. But as you can see, that didn't happen in this case. So I'm totally off rhythm here. 2 minutes to go in the game. Let's see what happens here. Let's look at this chain of events. 4th down and 2. Look at that. Look at this AP just being a beast. My goodness, man. Could have sacked him right. Could have got him in the backfield right there and had an opportunity to come down and score. It didn't happen right there. AP chucking people. I don't know what's going on. The Miami defense is usually pretty sound for me, but they are really getting lit up at this point in the game. 3rd and 6. He goes over the middle. He or she. And I end up getting them right there. 4th and 7. Check out this. With 40 seconds left, decides to kick a field goal right here. Now, my opponent has been practically going for it on 4th down. This being much of a gamble and just random. And look at this. It's your boy. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, man, can you believe it? But hold on now. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Look at this right here. I'm like, man, you've got to be kidding me. Not again. I'm like, we're up 1, and this is going to happen again. He gets a nice play on the side right here, stepping out of bounds. Next play, no seconds left. My opponent goes for the heave for the game. Woo! Woo! Man, you talking about somebody that got lucky. I don't know who that was that had it in their hand. I seen it when I was playing this game. They had it in their hand, and I thought they caught it. To be honest with you, I thought they caught it. I thought that was game. I was just like, this one right here was just hot. This game was a combination of frustrating, intense, miracleistic, if that's a word. It's a combination of a lot of things. Shout out to my opponent. Much respect, because the reason why I kind of felt like this was one for the ages, because I just felt like this was one of the rare times where I felt like I kind of didn't have an answer offensively for my opponent at one juncture in the game, and that's very rare to happen. My opponent was getting sacks on me, getting stops, and I just felt like my offense was coming to a screeching halt. But like David beats Goliath, this is not necessarily that type of a thing here. That's like anyone that wins when they're tired or when they're down or whatever. Any competitor, they find a way to pick themselves up, come back in the ashes, come out of the ashes and find a way to get a win, or find a way to get close to win to making it respectable. Shout out to my opponent one more time. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. Your boy.